Yes, welcome back, everybody. It's here to the Now Morning Show. We have so much information for you, and we have so many things that we love to highlight here on the Now Morning Show as well. And in this case, we are going to be highlighting a brand new platform, and that goes by the name of Tambrin Learning. Joining me this morning to speak about that is a member of Smart Term, and that is the Chief Technical Officer, and his name is Iodel Pompey. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us this morning. All right. Well, Iodel, I'm very curious to find out about this brand new platform called Tambrin Learning. So tell us exactly what it is.
Okay. So Tambrin Learning is our attempt at delivering the 21st century learning environment, and that is going to help students master their curriculum and help teachers make data-driven decisions in the classroom. And so it's going to be an environment where everything is integrated, where you have your virtual sessions in the same environment, you have content, you have assessments, and a whole host of different features that will help teachers to do a better job at helping the students learn the curriculum.
Now, we've seen a great need for platforms like this in the advent of the pandemic, as everything had to move online. And, we have also experienced different challenges and unique challenges that were posed due to the online experience and sometimes lack of experience of persons when it comes to shifting schooling from a physical setting to a virtual setting. When it comes to the user interface and the ease of use, how does Tambrin compare?
Tambrin is one of the most easy to use platforms you can find on the market. We've spent a lot of time and invested a lot in user experience. And so all of the entire platform was designed to be easy to use, easy to learn, very intuitive. And so we believe that users would find the solution very easy to navigate and very easy to use.
How is Tambrin different from comparable platforms such as Microsoft Teams or Google Classroom?
Sorry, repeat the question. I didn't hear it, please.
How is Tambrin different from comparable platforms such as Microsoft Teams or Google Classrooms?
Okay, yeah. So in Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, they have provided tools to allow teachers to really meet with students, to have virtual sessions, to exchange documents, to communicate. But they're not in themselves learning platforms, right? They've just provided the tools to help teachers and students connect. Tambrin is a learning platform, and that will help teachers to make data-driven decisions. We will have an integrated environment that has content in it that will make all the content available. For us, it's the idea of the 21st century modern learning environment, as opposed to just generic tools where you can use to, connect and talk and exchange documents. It's a lot more integrated, a lot more depth to it, and then simply tools to connect people together.
Let's speak a little bit about the background of the company that created this platform, Smart Term. Tell us about Smart Term. What is your company about? What does it stand for?
Great. So Smart Term was established around 2016 with one goal to provide educational institutions in the Caribbean with the technology to take learning further, to improve teaching and learning outcomes. All right. It took about 2 years for us to get to market, and we built an absolutely amazing platform that combines a lot of the tools and a lot of the features that schools need to operate in this digital age. So you're talking about an integrated, unified platform that includes not only student information system features, but also learning management solution features, video conferencing features, scheduling, in the whole 9 yards. And it brings the entire culture of the school online. And that is what we set out to do, and we were successful in doing that. And one of the things that I want to say here and to underscore here is that that Smart Term is a Caribbean company started by Caribbean people to solve Caribbean problems. And so we're very close to the problems. We understand the environment, and we're able to provide solutions that we think meet the needs and the demands of our educational institutions across K to 13, from grade K all the way up to grade 13.
It's really great that it is created by Caribbean people for Caribbean people with Caribbean problems in mind. When it comes to the creation of the platform, what were some of the, I guess, what was some of the data that you had to collect to really make it a Caribbean platform?
Yeah, so the Caribbean is different from a lot of other, countries across the world, right? So one of the challenges, we've been in this market for nearly 20 years. And so we know the challenges that our countries have faced. A lot of times over the last 20 years, we have, in the different countries in the Caribbean, we have tried to implement student information systems. We have tried to implement learning management solutions. We've tried to implement education management information systems. But by and large, we have failed. And it's because we've been trying to purchase solutions that were built for other territories, such as the US and Canada and England and so forth, with different educational systems. And what we've found is that we've had to pay premium dollar for their solutions to solve their problems. And then we've had to pay additional monies to customize. And a lot of times it's been so difficult because you have to then go through training, you have to go through the customizations, and that needs to happen on a regular basis. It's not good enough to implement a solution, teach the teachers once, and then that's it. So what we have done based on our own knowledge of the Caribbean is to build a solution and that is suited to our needs and to the way we do education in the Caribbean. And I think that sets us apart and makes us different from all of the other solutions that are out there. And so our robust solution, I think that, as a matter of fact, I don't have to say I think that, because we have schools in the Caribbean who would testify of how powerful and how robust and how easy it is to use.
All right, Idel, before we go, how do we access Tambrin, and is there any cost associated with it?
So right now, to access Tambrin, you would go to the Tambrin website, which is tambrin.com. And there's no cost. You're able to sign up free. In the environment, you may have to pay for classes, you may have to pay for content, but to access the platform is absolutely free, and we're going to keep it free. And so it's just a matter of going to tambrin.com and signing up.
All right. With that, I want to thank you so much for your time this morning, for joining us and telling us the exciting news about this Caribbean platform for Caribbean people solving Caribbean problems. And of course, I'm speaking about the Tambrin Learning System. So thank you so much, Iodel Pompey, for joining us this morning, and I wish you the very best moving forward.
Definitely. Thank you. The pleasure is mine, and thank you for having me on the show.
All right. Have a good one.
Cheers. You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Back in studio here.